Look at the bird right there. Oh my goodness, look at him. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. He's gone. Good morning, guys. We are currently going on a walk. It is a beautiful morning. I can't complain too much. I could complain. I always can complain. Never think I can't complain. But we are here and we're going for a walk. And then after the walk, we're going to go to a church service at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So there's that. Here's a little bit of a mess. That's okay though. Alright, let's get right into this walk. We are now on the streets of Anchorage. I hope we don't get robbed by some hobo bum. Yeah, that'd be pretty bad. It'd be pretty sad. I might have to fight someone. We're currently going to walk around. We're gonna go look for a souvenir shop because I gotta pick up some more souvenirs for people, including my brother. My parents are walking right in front of me. I think they're a little upset and cranky. That's okay though.
Not cranky.
Not cranky. How could you be cranky in Alaska? That's a good point. They make good points. Look at this. Look at this bear. The bare necessities. But it is a beautiful warm morning out here in Alaska. It's very warm. Look at the bear right up there. Isn't that cool? And we're on our way. A little while ago, there was a little hobo, like underneath that tree right back there. So, he was just sound asleep in the park as everyone was getting food and everything else. It's kind of sad. Alaska has a really bad homeless population, and it's really sad. I understand some of them are veterans and such, but a lot of this problem could be solved if they were to get up and actually get a job. It might actually do something for them. That's controversial, I know, but I also find it funny how there's only like 1 or 2 skyscrapers that I can actually see. One of them is back there, and the other one, who knows? There we go. I think we're back at the Polar Bear Gifts outlet store. This is where we're going to be shopping for some souvenirs because it's the best place to go. They got a lot of cute girls here too. That counts for something. Look at the bear. I am the pimp. Alright, I'm back. I got what I needed. Now that I got what I needed, I'm going down to the Alaska Mint. I'm going to be picking up some coins for some people, just because I feel like it. So that's it. Before I actually go into this Alaska Mint jewelry and gifts, before I go in there, I got to finish my chocolate bar, from the Anchorage, Alaska company. So, yeah. I'm going to finish this up before I go in and go in and buy some coins. We're on our way back. Oh, look at that. Yeah, we're on our way back. We picked up the rest of the souvenirs we're probably going to get for the trip. Then we're going to be heading on a walking trail for a few miles, and then we're going to be heading to church. So, sounds pretty nice and pretty good. Honestly, it's a really nice morning out. Not really sure what to say now. I'm kind of just awkwardly holding my phone talking to myself. That's my mother. Oh, do you smell that weed? Oh, that's horrible. Oh, that's awful. We're stopping at Elderberry Park because we can see Mount McKinley or Denali really, really well. And it is just beautiful. It's giant. Like, I think there's also volcanoes down that way, so just seeing it all is just incredible. Like, wow. If I have a chance, I'll show you guys. Wow, look at that. I think there's an oil rig out there too, so that's pretty nice. Look at Elderberry Park. Yeah, I don't want to step in dog poop. Wow. That is cool. I gotta watch my steps so I don't step in any dog poop. Defecation. That is so nice. And the best part is the sun is literally like right on Denali, so you can see everything. Like, I'm gonna zoom in here. Look at this. That is Denali. And the mountain over there, I don't know which one that is, but I believe it's a volcano. But over here is Denali. Look at it. That is incredible. Over there, you got an oil rig. That's pretty cool. But look at that. I have no clue where they are. Look at the whale, guys. That's pretty cool. I'm at the whale. This is actually the coastal trail, which we were going to ride bikes on, but we decided not to do that because it's 11 miles and this was our last day and we didn't have a lot of time. Yeah, the coastal trail goes for quite a ways. You can see in the green, it just starts here and it goes all the way up and around. And that's just 11 miles of trail. So people are definitely having fun over there. Oh my word, they're having a great time. Alaska's really community minded and community based because there's like a lot of everything's so spread out and everything like that. So Alaska's so community based. Like everyone's coming together and participating in stuff via Iditarod, 5K walks and hikes and stuff like that. It's just incredible. Look at that. I would have got back there and showed some stuff up, but there's a homeless person living back there and I really don't want to interfere, get in the way of that. That would be pretty bad. Look at that view. I remember coming here, I believe, one time, and this all was just ice. So, that's incredible. Look at that. Look at that. That is stunning. And it just goes on and on and on. That's a view. That is an incredible view. I want to get down lower, see if I can't go further. Look at that. Wow. That's incredible. We are blessed to live in a world that God created. We are definitely blessed. Thank you, Jesus, for a beautiful view. Oh, there's a plane in the background over there. But look at it. There goes the plane. There's another one down there. So yeah, what a view. He gave me a high five. The saxophone guy gave me a high five. Woo! We have made it to Kincaid Park. There we are.
Here's snacks if you want a snack.
Jane, you want to pack your crackers?
I'm good.
Crackers or one of these?
I'll have one of those.
Barb?
What do you want? You pick first.
It doesn't matter.
No, Dad, you can choose first.
There's more here. So
We have made it to Kincaid Park. Look at that thing. That's pretty cool. It's like a fortress. It's like a bunker, my father says. It actually isn't, but I think it's just like a storage area, honestly. Concade Park is actually the park where the most concentration, most concentration of moose, all the moose in Anchorage is. So we might see one, we might not. You never know. They are hiring. If you guys want to apply, do it. I'm not going to apply because I'm already an electrician in training. Love the view. It's incredible. They might be.
You know that there's a solar system all over Anchorage.
Yeah.
We saw.
I like how they say Station 9, Pluto, last but least. Pluto is a planet. See that, guys? Pluto is a planet. You can read that if you guys want. Now we're back on track to walk a mile or two before church. I probably shouldn't have ate that chocolate bar. That's gonna make this hike unsettling. There's a golf course here. Disc golf. That's what a lot of people at our church plays during the summer. Disc golf. So, if you guys ever want some fresh air to get away from society, go to Alaska. You'll get away from society for sure. You might even see a bear or a moose.
I don't remember there being people here.
Ski only in the winter. Multi-use trail, which is where we're going. I hope we see a moose. I want to fight a moose. I think I can take a moose. I can take a moose in a fight. I know that. I mean, I might suffer a concussion and a few broken ribs, but I'll win. I'll punch it in the groin. That's gonna get me to win. Looks like a moose trail right there. It would be nice if we could not hunt for 2 years, let the population grow back up for everything, and then just go hunt all over again. Unfortunately, I don't think people would like that too much. I'm talking in Maine too.
People rely on Maine.
Yeah, everyone relies on meat.
Group of people walking and a bear was on the path.
Maybe.
And there was a woman who actually walked between walked between the bear and the group. And the bear got a little more brave. And then a woman pulled out a gun. But it was a guy who backed up and the woman stepped forward.
She had a gun.
Yeah, I mean, if you didn't have a gun, I would back up too. Let the person with the gun actually take a stand against the wild animal that's going to attack you. I know many years ago, there was a story in Alaska of how this couple, this boyfriend and girlfriend, were researching bears and stuff or something along those lines, and they were sleeping in a tent and this grizzly bear came up and they had a camera going, and the bear got into the tent and started eating the guy alive and on camera, and the bear knocked over the camera, and the girlfriend was screaming or something like that, and the girlfriend started to get ate alive as well by the grizzly bear, and they recorded it all, but the camera fell over and they just heard nothing but the screams and stuff. It's kind of gruesome. I think a guy named Connor, who was in my class, actually did a thing on it. So, oh, someone's using a GoPro here. They're probably wondering who the man was who got in the way of the camera. It was me. All me. Now usually you'll find some moose actually lying down, like in these fields here. Nothing right now, but maybe we'll see one eventually. On the other side, there's also, could be some moose. You can definitely see some moose trails going right down through the woods. So, I'm talking a little bit louder. We should be quiet if we want to see moose, but honestly, I'm just enjoying the hike. That's about it. I'm just enjoying the trail. Somebody shot up the sign here, literally. Look at that. Shot all up the sign. Anchorage Coastal Wildlife Refuge. This is honestly a very beautiful and relaxing trail. Like, this is genuinely beautiful. Another totem pole back there. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but there's another totem back there. We'll go look at it. There goes my mother to go next to the totem pole. She's actually going to see Anchorage, so. Which she said you cannot. That's okay. We're on our way back, and look at the people out there. They're just sitting out there. Look at the view. That's beautiful. We are on our way back up. We turned around. It's kind of warm, but it's not bad. It's nice. I actually unbuttoned my shirt and just wrapped it around my shoulders, making it easier to carry. So that way I can have both hands free. One hand for my phone, other hand for a fist to strike my opponent dead. So that's what I'm doing. Oh, there's the disc golf, where disc golf is. It goes all the way down there. It's a long ways for disc golf, but it's fun. I've done it once or twice. Honestly, not my cup of tea, but it's not bad either. We have made it back. I see the building right up ahead. So we're gonna get in the vehicle then and go back to the Airbnb. So that's our goal. Look at that view. There's a mountain right over there. It's probably hard to see. But there is a mountain there. It's pretty neat, honestly. Anyway, time to head back to the Airbnb now. Well, guys, we're actually going to Alyeska. We're not going to church, so we had to change of plans, but look at the mountain views we get to see. Look at those views. All the mountains, just a ton of them. All over the place. Look at the very tip of the mountain. So yeah, we're going to Alyeska. I'm gonna go to the top and show you guys the view there. It's gonna be pretty cool.
brake? No, can't.
Valet parking only.
All right. And we are gone to go to Alyeska. We're going to the resort. We're gonna go all the way to the top of the mountain. It's gonna be around $45 to get up there, but it's gonna be enjoyable. I'm gonna really enjoy it. So, you know, I've been under such spiritual attack from Satan lately in my life. It's just everything seems to have gone wrong that has gone wrong or can go wrong. Like, I have been under so much financial stress. People who are in the church has been under such attack. People I've been witnessing to and ministering to. And this whole vacation was supposed to be a time of rest and recouping and trying to get realigned to the Lord. And honestly, if I'm being 100% real with you guys, it hasn't been that. We've been going and going and going nonstop, and I've had no time to really dive into God's word or anything of the sort. But I have to be thankful for the moments I have, because it's not often I get these moments to just really enjoy the scenic and the scenery and the view. So, look at this place. That is beautiful. It's beautiful here. I bet it's expensive to stay here too. Something else I noticed and could realize and say is that I have gotten upset and angry at my parents. I've done stuff and said stuff that I shouldn't have said, and I have sinned despite this bombardment from the enemy and from spiritual attacks. But despite that all, I know God still holds me. I know that He still holds my life, and He knows that what I go through. He sees that, and He is there for me. He's there for every one of us. And we just have to be willing to submit ourselves to Him and to say, you know what? I may be going through this, but I'm going to start thinking positively. I'm going to stay positive. And I'm going to say, hey, God's got me. And it's really realigning yourself and focusing on Him. Look at this fire. We got to have the fire of the Holy Ghost. Hallelujah. I thought it was funny. Walking on the red carpet through the golden doors. It is beautiful here. Even the bathrooms are luxurious. Look at this. Look at the luxury bathroom. Look at the luxury door. Wow. Like, this bathroom is genuinely gorgeous. From the ceiling tiles, to the walls, to the ceiling. I mean, it's just amazing. It's genuinely awesome. I'm not gonna share if I'm pooping or not. I mean, look at the bathroom even. Like, look at the countertops and the sinks. It is gorgeous. Look at this awesome fit of mine. It's nice. That is where I'm going. Way up there. Wow. I just can't get over this view. It's incredible. Like, this is genuinely awesome. Oh my goodness. Wow. Polar bear goes rawr. This is all a giant hotel that people stay at. A very expensive hotel. But it's really, really nice here. I gotta try to stay here one of these times. They even got a bar up here. A bar area. Look at that. It's like a whole restaurant up here. This place is gorgeous and it just smells good. It smells like quality service. Wow. Honestly, I'm gonna have to figure out where the ticket booth is, so I'm gonna go do that. So apparently the tram tickets are down further ahead. Ticket office right there. How you doing? A ticket to go to the top of the mountain.
Okay, one adult?
Yep.
$48.
All right. Right there. Having a good day?
Yeah.
Good. Good.
Alrighty.
Thank you. You have a great day. This is exciting. It was a little more money than I thought it would be. It's $48. That's a lot. So, right up there. That's where we're going. Oh, that's cool. Alyeska train, or tram. I hope you guys enjoy this really bad quality video I'm uploading. There we go. Thank you. How you doing? Here we go.
Hold on to me if you want.
I think Joe down at the airport and they
Give you a warning so you can hold on to something if you want. If anybody has any questions along the way, let me know.
Thank you.
How high is this mountain in relation to the other?
Top of this mountain proper is 39. These tallest one you can see is probably about 59, just under 6,000.
With these guys,
Was that going down faster than we're going?
I hope not. They're connected uphill and downhill with the cable. It's because it's going 17 miles an hour and we're going the other direction.
This way?
Yep. No, it's just a counterbalance reversible system. So there's a 64,000 pound weight. All right, folks, here comes that tower.
Same thing coming down?
No. Different deflection angle, so less swing, more drop on the way down.
It's kind of fun.
It is pretty fun.
And they both arrive at the station.
Inches slower.
Oh, is that slow to go?
A little less than a half second.
The only thing that you might like ski patrol,
It's all automated, or is someone controlling?
I mean, we set parameters in the morning, speed and whatnot. Less.
Zachary, wait, Zachary. Walk down, walk.
Seven glaciers. Look at that view. That makes it worth it. Look at the little pond down there. Tiny little pond. That's incredible. That's awesome. Totally not taking a photo at the same time. Wow. They also got ski lifts also.
You're not going to be able to get to the one you saw down there. No? No, because I saw there's a big orange flag.
It is nice and warm out. Last time we were up here, it was very, very, very snowy. So this is a completely different experience. But look at the view. That is incredible. Look at that. And we were all the way down there. Like literally, we were... Oh, look at that. We were down there. You know, the fascinating part is we went through here. If you look way back, that is a long ways away. So we, where the tram started moving was right there. And it went down even further, right down to the little building right there. That's insane. That's crazy. And then the parking lot where we parked was right over here. Like, that's nuts. And then all the way back here is where we were. I'm taking photos at the same time, so. Definitely worth every view. Gotta climb all the way up there. Then I would have reached the top of the mountain of Alyeska. Technically, that'd be 2 mountains in one trip. Look at that. 2 different trails. One trail goes all the way up and around, and the other trail just goes this way. We're gonna do this trail first. Look at that. Look at the flats behind me. Probably can't see it, but way down there are flats. So usually there are bear around there, but haven't saw any yet. That's awesome though. Honestly, this reminds me of the story of Elijah in the Old Testament. How it wasn't in the loud thunders and the storms that he heard from the Lord, but it was in the still small voice on top of the mountain. After 40 days of rest and moving towards the mountain, it was when he got there and he heard the still small voice of God, where he really was able to get what he needed and find out he wasn't alone. And as we head up the mountain, it's kind of the same thing. I think this mountain might be slightly higher than the Harding Ice Fields, but the Harding Ice Fields is 9 miles and quite rough. Just the views alone make this entire thing worth it, really. It does. Like, look at the views. Look at the mountains in the background. That makes it worth it. I can't get over the beauty that the Lord created. Like, it's incredible. It's fantastic. Oh, you can see a little helicopter down there. Let's see if you can see it. There it is. Look at the little guy move. There's another one nearby somewhere. I hear a second one. The other one is somewhere down there, like in that area. But yeah, it's when he reached the top of the mountain did Elijah really hear from the Lord. It's when you get your mind fixated on him and you really focus on him where you're going to start hearing from him and having him minister to you. And I'll tell you, you're not alone. He'll tell you, God will tell you that, hey, you might think you're all alone in this, but there are many more that are dealing with the same exact thing you're dealing with. Despite all that, despite dealing with all that hell, all that turmoil in your life, there are people that go through the exact same thing you go through. People that go through as much stress, as much spiritual infighting and all the other stuff that you would imagine they go through as well. You might think you're the only one reaching out to people, but let me tell you, you're not. There's 7,000 more out there, God told Elijah. 7 more loyal, faithful people who follow after God. And we gotta have that same mindset, same mentality. We do. Because if we don't, we're gonna fall short, fall prey to lust of the eyes, lust of the flesh, and the pride of life. We're gonna fall prey to our own weaknesses. That's where in our weakness, God is our strength. So we gotta really give God our problems and let him be the strength through our issues. So, I just can't get over these views. Like, it's incredible. It is beautiful. Like, if I go down even further, right towards the edge there, it'd be so cool to, like, paraglide off. Like, my feet are right there. Look at that. It would be so cool to, like, paraglide off that straight down. You can see the little walking trail, I believe it is. Like, way down there. Like, those are walking trails. And we're all the way back up here. That's incredible. That is honestly incredible. And it's a small little town over here at Alyeska. It's not a large town. That's the cool thing. Like, this little tiny area right here. One town in Alaska out of probably a few hundred, but it's the fact that they're so few and far between, and it's just, it is awesome. It's really cool. Huh. Man, it's beautiful up here. It is genuinely stunning. I said it many times, but my hair's messed up again. That's okay. I worry about my look sometimes. I like to stay prim and proper. Part of the personality I have, I guess. Look at that drop. Don't want to fall down there. or lose my phone. That would suck. A lot. It's really hot out. It's really, really warm out. I gotta unbutton the shirt and stuff. I shouldn't have brought my jacket up. It is really toasting up here. I thought I'd need it, but I don't. It is beautiful up here, though. So, like, look at that. And if you're wondering where I am, I think it's like a part of a lookout tower or something like that for the ski resort. So if it is, then neat. But I'm gonna keep hiking up because this is what I came here for. This is what I wanted to do, and this is what I'm going to do. Look how narrow. That is a narrow path. One side, nothing but sheer drop off. The other side leads to a smaller path before another drop off. Head right up to the snow where the snow is. Also gonna make it all the way to the top before I head back down. If there's any bad quality, I'm sorry guys, but it's worth it. I think you're supposed to have helmets on here or something. And if you don't, well, let's hope you don't fall and die. I hope I don't fall and die. That would suck. I'm getting close. Whew. People said I'm going way too fast. That's because I'm excited. I like to get up here and just enjoy my time. I'm out of breath. I need to do this more often. It also could be the altitude change. I heard this is nearly 4,000 feet above elevation level. Something of the sort. I'm almost to the top. Look at that. That is the Glacier Bowl Express. That's where the skiers go to go down the hill. That's broke. A lot of snow there. I want to go touch the snow before I head back home. That'll be pretty cool. Whew. This may be one of the longer videos outside of the Harding Icefield ones, and that's okay. I'm sad my parents couldn't make it up here. I would have really loved for them to see this again. And instead of in the snow, it would have been in the heat. Oh, it's a bridge. Yeah. I think the bridge is where the people with the helmets go. They gotta go across and they actually go up to the glacier. Oh, wow. Or the snow. I think it also may go around higher up to the top of the mountain there. I would say go in late August, September, late August into September. Because if you go October, November, trees are all gone. Like, sad. Yeah. That's good to know. That's what I recommend. Okay. I might have to go that way soon. It's beautiful. What's your favorite place? In Maine or? Baxter State Park is beautiful. It's absolutely stunning. But then I also like what they have called is the Black Road. It's down by a place called Cherryfield. Otherwise I'll forget. So when I do go, because I do plan on going soon, then I'll know. Alright. So, I recommend Baxter State Park just because it has such beautiful views. And if you want to go to look at the leaves and stuff, the Black Road heading towards Cherryfield, it is just phenomenal with how amazing the views are. Yep, it's a road that passes from Ellsworth Um,
Cherry
Cherryfield.
Field.
Yeah.
I know, it's kind of fun.
I think I've been to Utah maybe once. I don't know if I've been to Utah yet. I want to make my way there.
It's beautiful. I love Utah. The arches and Bryce Canyon.
Arches and Bryce Canyon.
And then there's lots of skiing.
Okay. I've skied once or twice. Wasn't really good at it, but
Skiing's beautiful. And Temple Square is awesome.
Temple Square.
Yeah.
Interesting. Talked to that lady for a bit. She seemed nice. Gave some tips about Utah and all that fun stuff, but yeah. Can't get over these views. It is phenomenal. Christmas Shoot, High Traverse, North Face, Silvertip, Prospector, and Mighty Mine, or Mighty Might. That's cool. The lift is closed. This makes it worth every second coming up here. It really does. There we go. Underneath some shade, so I shouldn't be getting any more sun for a little bit. I'm underneath the ski slope. Makes it worth it. Oh, got a little medical shack right there. It's worth it. It's worth it. So before I head back down, I think I want to actually touch the snow a little bit, because I know when I get back it's going to be a few months before it starts snowing where I live, so that's what I think I'm going to do, guys. There's the snow. Right into the snow I go. It's worth it. It's worth every second. Snowball. Worth it. Woo! Okay. Alright, and I'm making my way back down. Making my way back down the lift, back to society. It's not copyright because I made the song up. So, I can't get over the view though. It's beautiful. Worth every second. Is it worth a $50 price tag? Probably not, honestly. Maybe worth $35 to use the tram. You can get a free tram ride down if you hike the trail. You can see down there a little bit, actually, the hiking trail. But if you hike up, you can actually come back down the normal way, like through a tram. So you don't gotta hike all the way back down. But it doesn't always work that way. And that's okay. They offer tours, actually, on Alyeska at the resort, but I don't like them because I like to just go explore myself. Sure, you want to follow the rules and obey the rules, but... Oh, there's something there. Oh. There's a little animal right down there. I don't know where it was. There's an animal there. It looked like it was like a marmot or something. Huh. Well, I saw a marmot, or a squirrel, or something along those lines. It's worth it. Honestly, I think I'm going to have to wait another 15 minutes before the tram gets here. Because it comes every quarter of the hour. So, like 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, and then an hour. So, I'm going to have to wait a little bit before that tram comes back. That's okay, though. I never realized how steep this was. Like, literally, until I started climbing this. Like, look at that. That is steep. Not as steep as the Harding ice fields, but it's up there. Definitely up there. You can literally see the heat just emanating off the, like, off the mountains and stuff. If that makes sense. Not off the mountains, but like, you can see it. I can see it. Maybe I'm just stupid. I could be wrong. Or I could be stupid, you know. It happens sometimes. There's another helicopter. Don't know if you guys can see it or not, but speaking of which, here comes the tram now, so I better hurry and make my way back down. Made it to the tram, made it down the mountain. It was pretty nice. There's the tram behind me. Look at the view. Wanted to share off the view one more time before I leave, because soak it in as much as I can. Because guess what? I'm not going to be here for a while, and I want to enjoy every second I have. Every moment. Okay. I gotta poop. So, I better get going. That's a cool little area. Wondering if we can see the tram. Nothing yet. There it is. There's the tram. They let the dogs go first. All right. Right there. Got one of the seats.
Have to stand exactly right there. Didn't want to hire a crane to pick it up. This thing, it's 16 years of plywood, 12 out wide. It's the biggest beam in the house. Hope everyone's having a good one. As we cross the tower on this side, it's not a big swing, it's more of a drop, kind of like elevator going down half a floor. Hey, enjoy the ride. Woo! And here we go with that drop and send it. Woo! Only the classics on the tram. Woo!
That's a hike right there. Right up and down the mountain.
Oh, yeah. Whoa! All right. End it. Plenty of it left. Lots to do still.
I gotta use the restroom so bad. Like, I'm gonna explode. Literally explode. Finally heading back to the vehicle, guys. At long last, we're heading back. I'm ready to get back. I'm ready to get home. It's definitely been a long time waiting, so. One last look at the mountain. We were up here. We went all the way back down. Polar bear goes raw. And I made it out. Made it out, and now I'm going back to the vehicle. There are beluga whales down there. We saw them surface.
Okay. Yeah, I was coming by and I seen one right there. Okay.
Thank you so
See it
much.
right there, Zane? You can turn and go back if you
No, I don't. Where?
You want to go back?
There are beluga whales down there, if you guys look. You can see them surfacing a little bit. That is cool. There it goes. Where are you guys? There they are. Right past there. I can't believe we saw beluga whales.
That was pretty cool.
That's really cool. That's awesome. So the juvenile beluga whales are actually black, whereas the adults are white.
Yes.
And that is what you guys saw, was the fact that you guys saw the juveniles, and that was pretty cool. I was not expecting to see them, and we saw probably 3, 4, or 5 of them, which was awesome. So yeah, now we're on the way back to the Airbnb, gonna get a bite to eat and prepare to leave. And tomorrow we're actually going on the plane heading home. So yeah, that's this was our Alaska adventures, and that's it.
Look at the people on that.
Wow.
Just got out of Walmart, just bought some Alaskan caps. So yeah, we're just preparing to head back to the Airbnb and that's it. Oh, I dropped my receipt. Can't be doing that. But yeah, I'm probably gonna end the video for today. I'll probably end the video for today just because, you know, I got really not much else to say. We're gonna go for a bite to eat, pack up, and prepare for tomorrow's flight. So yeah, that's about it. So you guys enjoy, I guess. All right, I think I gotta hide again. I'm done with today. I'm so done with today. I've had enough of this life. I'm done. I'm out. I quit. I quit. I'm done. I'm so done. I've had enough. I've had enough of this life. You're watching being kidnapped in a trunk. Ah! Ah! Hello? Is it safe to come out? Hello?